Right, here's a poem what I wrote about a pub in Brighton. It's called Pub Night, and anyone who wants to have a go at it can. Bald big bellied barman tumbles through the door, snot on his sleeves, spittle on his jaw. Dot eyed him with an icy grin, what he decided to ignore. For Christ's sake, Georgie, I can't take no more. Get yourself together, mate. Crates up from the cellar. You ain't no use to no one. You don't look that clever. The first one in was Reggie, all whistled up and booted. I'll have a pint of Stella, mate, if the lines ain't too polluted. Arse cupped on a cushioned stool, he fixed him with a grin. No one messed with Reggie, he took it on the chin. All right then, Norman, how's it going, mate? She let you off the leash again? Christ, you was in a state. Christ almighty, darling, look what the wind's blown in. I ain't seen you for ages. Where the fuck you been? Smithy was a diamond, hard cut and well keen. An all right kind of geezer, you know what I mean. He stood right next to Reggie, plants his rollies on the bar. I'll have a pint of Harvey's. Georgie, you're a star. So, Smithy, what's the story? Where the fuck you been? Last times I seen you, you was odds on for a win. 6 months in bleeding Lewis, waiting for a trial. Was all a bleeding frame up. You could see it for a mile. Some punks pitched in a bit later, all pissed up on white lightning. The geezers trying hard to look frightening. They leered and lurched and swaggered, all safety pins, black leather, scrawny little rat-ass punks. You could knock 'em with a feather. Torn fishnets, pink Mohican. Christ, look at the state of that. She picked one on the jukebox. It spewed out, cool for cats. Reg rolled over to the jukebox, bent down and pulled the cord. Stepped up towards the table. Come on then. Applause? Fuck's your game, mate. We was listening to that. Reggie stood there in his whistle. He was itching for a scrap. Reg moved across in a whisper, glided on his feet. All eyes were fixed upon him. He never missed a beat. The punk didn't know what hit him, all slashed up on the floor. And as for the rest of you, what you waiting for? They all looked on in horror, blood pooling on the floor. Just piss off home to mummy, kids. Don't come round here no more. He pocketed his razor, wiped the blood off on his coat. Me, I like the quiet life. Can't stand a leery bloke. The pub was total silent. What are you lot staring at? Kids have got to have some manners. Christ, don't you all think that? Things settled to a murmur. The bill was not called in. It's like that round this manor. He takes it on the chin. And it's all out and down the street. Kebabs, chips and pizzas. Life is good and life is sweet for all us Brighton geezers. There you go. Have fun.